Christmas birthdays, it's Life with MaK. And today I'm here to answer your burning questions. The first question we have is, when did you first go viral? I first went viral in May of 2018, and it was because of my iconic honeycomb video. Looking back on that video, I wouldn't have worn my reindeer pajamas and had my pile of laundry in the background, but if it wasn't for that video, I wouldn't be here today. So we gotta embrace it. The second question is, what is most challenging about doing social media in today's world? My answer to that is hate and toxicity. I feel like as a teenager who's a girl, you feel like you need to meet a certain standard to be accepted, and the standards in today's world are so high, and there's a lot of toxic and rude people out there, but at the end of the day, you can't satisfy everyone, and you have to do your own thing and live your life for you and nobody else. Who is my biggest role model? For this one, I definitely have to say Kendall Jenner. She's just such a successful woman, very independent, and I love her style, her kind of aesthetic, and everything about her. She's just perfect, so pretty. I love her. What advice would I give to my past self? Like I said in one of the previous questions, is live your life for you. I feel like if you're always focused on what other people think about you or what they say about you, you're not living for yourself, and you can miss out on so many things. I used to always really care about what other people thought over the smallest things, like my outfit or my hair or my makeup. And you have to embrace yourself because you only live once, and life goes by so fast. So live for you and do not care about other people's opinions. What do I find most rewarding about what I do? If you guys don't know me, I do ASMR on my YouTube channel. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and it reminds me of when my mom used to rub my back or my friends used to play with my hair, and it gives you those goosebumps. That's what ASMR is through a screen. And the most rewarding thing is being able to help people through depression and anxiety. I always get DMs telling me how I've helped people, and that feels so good to hear. And yeah, definitely my fans and how much I've helped them. If you could collaborate with one person, who would it be? Listen, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I think I could definitely take down Jake Paul in a boxing match. JK, Logan for life, but if it's for charity, I'm in. What is one thing your followers don't know about you? That is, I love horror movies and haunted houses. I would love to star in a horror movie one day, but yes, I am obsessed with scary stuff. I like scaring myself. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but I love the feeling of being scared. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, but I'm a huge horror movie person. What are your favorite movies of all time? Okay, probably Bring It On, Home Alone, and Saw. I know they're all pretty similar, so it's hard to choose, but no, I'm just playing. Bring It On, it's such a good movie. I used to do cheerleading, so I think it's a fun movie. Home Alone, I love Christmas. My mom knows how obsessed I am. I'm already listening to Christmas music, and it's September. I'm obsessed with Christmas. And Saw, because in the previous question I said I love horror movies, and Saw is a great collection. Has there ever been a time you wanted to completely quit social media? The answer to this is yes. A while ago, YouTube took down a lot of my videos, and as a creator, it really sucks because I put a lot of time and my effort into those videos, and I get that there's rules, but it was unfair because my videos were taken down, but other minors weren't, and I just want to be on the same level, so it definitely sucked, but I'm really glad I didn't quit. What are your favorite shows on Netflix? Okay, I've been getting into a lot of TV shows, so this definitely changes quite often, but my mom and I just started watching Clickbait, which is such a good show. It's only 8 episodes, and I'm not going to spoil anything because we have 1 episode left, but if you haven't started Clickbait, go watch it. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. What is my biggest pet peeve? You guys, there's a whole story to back this up. My biggest pet peeve is when people talk about spoiled milk And the reason why is because when I lived in Virginia, I had this Starbucks, and it was a steamer, which is pretty much all milk. And it was sitting in my room for like 3 days. And one day I FaceTimed my mom, and I took a sip of this 3-day-old milk Starbucks, and I literally swallowed rotten milk. And then I went downstairs to pour it in the sink, and it, oh my gosh, it was literally chunky, like cream cheese. And this, I can't even talk about it. Like, I will gag every time someone brings spoiled milk up, or just thinking about like the smell and the consistency. It's the worst thing ever. Like, literally, I will throw up. Do not ever come to me and talk about spoiled milk, ever. What was my favorite video that I've ever posted? I'm gonna have to say my honeycomb video, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here right now. But I wanna give you guys a little backstory of this video. So, before I posted my honeycomb video, I think I had like 656 subscribers. It was either 656 or 653, one of those. But I remember honeycomb being a huge trend on YouTube, and I asked my mom if she would buy some for me, and so she did. She got me the honeycomb, and then I remember mentioning in the video, like, thank you, Mom, for this honeycomb. I did the whole seltzer can iconic meme, and I posted it, and literally overnight it had like 50,000 views, and my subscribers kept on going up and up and up, and I would constantly check, and I would always remember telling my brother before this, like, oh my gosh, I reached 16 subscribers, but that night it was going up by like the thousands, and eventually it hit 14 million views. So definitely got lucky. I can't picture, like, if I didn't post that video, I have no clue where I would be now. So I'm super glad that I did that, and it's definitely my favorite video. Do you have any upcoming projects? Yes, I do. I have another episode on The Glow Show. If you guys know me, you know I went on The Glow Show, and I represented the doll Rose, so definitely look out for that. And I also have 2 ASMR TV shows that you might see in, so stay tuned. Well, that was all the questions. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you don't already, make sure you follow my Instagram at LifeWithMac2005 and my YouTube channel at LifeWithMac. Thank you so much for having me, famous birthdays. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!